Hi, did you know that 13 million children have been bullied every year? 1 out of 3 children have been bullied by their fellow peers. 16% of these children say they've either been pushed around, shoved around, they have been hit or kicked. 15% of these children say they have been bullied because of how they look, because of their gender, because of their skin color, or because of their age. Now let us look at what is bullying. Bullying is an unwanted aggressive behavior shown by this bully. It is an unwanted aggressive behavior shown by school-going children, and it involves real or imagined power imbalance. So this kind of behavior is repeated many times by the bully. So let us look at how do we stop bullying in schools, because we know that kids cannot enjoy quality education if they are being bullied in school. So how do we stop bullying? Number 1, we can create a safe environment for the kids in school. How? By educating the teachers, the staff, the students themselves, the parents on the different forms of bullying that is there, the effect it has on children, and the consequences. There has to be consequences. The children have to understand when they bully their fellow peer that there are consequences. Number 2, when you notice that another child, if you are an older student or a teacher or a staff and you are in school and you notice that a child, a young or older, any child who is being bullied, if you notice it, you intervene. You don't just ignore what you are seeing. You intervene and make sure the proper action is taken. Number 3, that the classes are well managed. We should ensure classes are well managed and the students are in discipline. Number 4, there should be healthy relationships between the students and the teachers, so that if there's any problem in school, the students are able to open up and talk to the teachers or any other staff member. Number 4, ensure that in the school there's proper support systems that have been put in place, especially with the counseling department. So number 1, if you experience bullying, know that this is not your fault, because what the bully is doing, sometimes you blame yourself and you think it is because of your fault. No, know that this is not your fault. Believe it's not your fault, because this bully clearly has personal issues. It has nothing to do with you. Number 2, surround yourself with people who really genuinely care about you. If you are a student, join clubs. There's the music club, there's the debate club. Join any club that you enjoy. You have the fitness. You can go join a gym or do fitness exercises and things like that. Number 3, I want you to ignore the bully. This is, I think, the third and most important thing to do. Ignore the bully. Why? Because bullies want to get a reaction from you. They want a reaction from you. That's why they bully you. So make sure you are not alone with the bully. because when you are alone, they torture you. They enjoy torturing you. That's where they thrive. So avoid being alone, and make sure the fourth thing you do is speak out. Talk to your family, talk to your friends, because nobody has a right to make you feel bad, to make you feel uncomfortable, or make you feel unsafe. Look for someone to talk to. It could be a counselor, it could be a teacher, it could be a fellow older student. Just look for someone you can, it could be a parent. Look for someone you can talk to. Also, build your confidence. You cannot change someone else, but you are able to change yourself. Bullies like to pick out on someone who's either when you are at your weakest point, or when you are vulnerable, or they pick on you because you have a smaller body. There's something they see and they pick out on you. That's why they pick out on you, when there's a crowd. It's like they choose you out of a big crowd. So you need to identify what is it about you, and work on yourself. It could be maybe you're fearful, it could be you're not confident. Build your confidence. Don't allow someone to put you down. Now, bullies enjoy oppressing others. Why? Because they want to feel they are in control. They want to feel they are in control. That's why they shove around, they push you around. They can even intimidate you by mocking you in front of everyone. They put down others so that they are in control. Why? Because when they're in control, that is when they are able to manipulate you into doing what they want you to do. I want you to understand that bullies are very insecure people. Bullies are insecure people. Bullies are cowards. And they are hurt people. And you see, when someone is hurt, they end up hurting others. Hurt people hurt others. That's it. So you see, other people now end up bullying others because they were hurt. There's something they're struggling with their own self. Let's look at the different types of bullying that we have. We have, number one, we have the most common, which is physical bullying. Now, physical bullying involves being kicked, being hit, being shoved around, pushed around. It's physical. And then we have the verbal bullying. Verbal bullying is the easiest to do. It's quick and easy. Someone can just whisper and tell you stuff when no one is listening. And this involves name calling. It involves saying things that are not true about others. Guess what? Even gossiping is verbal bullying. And then we have the third one, which is emotional or social bullying. Sometimes this is called the passive bullying. And an example of this one is when maybe you're in a group of students, or even adults, and you're left out of the things they are doing. They deliberately leave you out. If they are doing something, they walk out, or they leave you alone and they do things on their own. You're left out on what the group is doing. And that is emotional or social bullying. And then we have another common one, which is very common nowadays. It's the cyber bullying, where you get texts, you're being abused by texts, or being bullied online through text, through apps, through emails. That is the cyber bullying. So my daughter was asking me the other day, Mom, are adults bullied? And I told her, yes, there's adult bullying. You're bullied. Many people are bullied in their workplaces. They are bullied in their marriages. They are bullied in their anywhere the way there's gathering. Even in churches, there's bullying. You'll meet that one person who is a bully. Once things their way, they bully you around. They are manipulative, they are controlling, and they just bully you around. Most of these bullies hide in authority. That is, if you meet the adult bully. These people hide in authority. They want to deprive you of your right so that they can control you. So you have to understand your rights, whether as a child or as an adult. Study and know your human rights so that nobody takes advantage of you. So we said that bullies, they push you around, they mock you in front of everyone so that you are humiliated, you feel bad about yourself, you want to go and hide so that they feel they are in control. They put others down so that they feel better. That is what they do. So guys, that is what I had for you today concerning bullying, and I hope you have enjoyed. Next week we are going to bring some youths who are going to talk to us and maybe share about us. We will share about themselves and tell us, have they experienced bullying in school, and how is it, and what are the actions that have been taken to if they have been bullied. Thank you so much for joining us. Kindly support our channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more quality talks concerning issues that affect our teens, our preteens, issues that affect our children, our youth in the society, in our homes, and we will appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting us this far, and until next time, bye.